Had a little debacle. I was trying something new on the laptop. That didn't work. I could actually see I'm clearer on here, but I'm guessing my background is backwards again. Tonight, we're going to have some fun. As always, on a Saturday night. If you're new here, I'm Brenda. Hi. Well, I got to change my chat settings. Oh, Jesus. Wait a minute. Live chat. Okay. Oh, my God. I got a Mvndi Mvkevp haul. And I got in 2 PR packages, one from Youth to the People and one from Revolution Beauty. So I will show you those 2 first. And then we'll get into the Mvndi makeup and we're going to do a try on and probably multiple eye looks. And for any of you that may be new here, please feel free to obviously jump in on the conversation. We're here to chat, have fun, talk about all things beauty. Non-beauty too, if you want. I'm up for all of it. But please feel free to interact. This also runs upwards of 3 hours. 3 hours is tops usually. But we never know. Sometimes it's an hour, sometimes it's 2 hours. But yeah, enjoy and have some fun. And welcome to the funness of whatever's going on here. I don't even know at this point. What is this? Oh, God. What is that? Hey, Kat. All right. Yeah, she found me again. Try to do something new, and then it still just ends up a disaster, which with me, I kind of figured that would be the situation. At least I'm clear. Okay, let me get to the first 2 little PR packages so then we can play and go crazy. Okay. Youth to the People. Love Youth to the People. So this little box here. I have the new Youthscreen sunscreen broad spectrum SPF 60 daily hydrate and pollution defense fluid. You get 38 mils, 1.3 ounces. It definitely leaves no white cast. I've used it for the past 2 days. Comes in a nice little squeezy tube, which is probably, again, backwards too, but it says Youth to the People and Youthscreen. And I'll read the inside of the box too. Hello, Miss Teresa. And then they were also, thank you, Youth to the People, by the way, for sending over the Kale and Green Tea Spinach Vitamins Superfood Cleanser. Love this. I've already went through, 1 bottle. I'm halfway down on the other one. And these are refillable. If you have the bigger one that has the pump, you could buy a pouch because this is glass. And then you could just refill the bottle instead of keep repurchasing the actual product. It's refillable, which is fabulous. Great cleanser though. Love it. Okay, so the Youthscreen. I was going to give you a little insight of what it says in here. Let me say hi to anybody else who jumped in. There's Rosie. Okay, at least it'll be better for swatches, which is good. Hello, Laura. Okay, we're back. We're back. Youth isn't an age. I'll agree with that. It's a mindset, absolutely. A daily practice, something to be protected. Enter Youthscreen. Our first ever clean chemical SPF 60. Your skin's daily defense against UVA and UVB rays. Formulated with our signature superfood blend plus dandelion root, vitamin E, Abidol. Oh, I'm sure I just destroyed that name. Whoopsie. Expect immediate hydration, complete sun protection, and more radiant skin over time. The best part, no white cast or sticky sunscreens feel. Absolutely, like as I've been wearing it the past 2 days. Formulated for all skin types and skin tones, non-comedogenic, which means it will not clog your pores, suitable for acne-prone and sensitive skin, which is awesome, and defends against pollution adhesion. I'll take any of it. Lightweight texture, absolutely. Pollution protection, cool. It's clean. It comes out of the tube white, but I already put primer on. But it blends right in, and there is no white cast with it. Improved skin health. Again, gotta wear sunscreen. Prevents premature skin aging caused by sun exposure. Strengthens skin barrier in 1 hour. Okay, I'll be going through tubes of this. And skin looks smoother and more radiant after 1 week of use. All right, well, we'll see how I look next week. Lightweight prep and finish, lightweight texture, natural dewy finish, wears well under and over makeup and does not pill. I know it works under makeup. I've never put sunscreen over makeup, so I can't tell you on that. And it is available at Sephora. I've seen it on there. I want to say it's $38 maybe. It wasn't pricey. It was definitely something that it's definitely affordable, and with the SPF 60. And obviously, Youth to the People gifted this to me, so just wanted to let you know that. And it says, remove at the end of the day with the Superfood cleanser, which any cleanser will do, but this is a nice cleanser. So if you want to check out Youth to the People, if you're looking for a new sunscreen, give them a shot. And I've been wearing it for 2 days. Love it. Okay, we'll get that down over here. Because that's got to go back upstairs with me so I can use it tomorrow. Hello, Miss Caitlin. Did I say hi to Teresa? I think I did. Yeah, the Youth to the People. Since they've sent me some stuff, I'm really into their products. Very nice products. Exactly, Kat. SPF 60. Okay, I think I got all my lovely ladies. And then today I went down to the mailbox and there was a little goodie from Revolution Beauty. Their new Wrap Lash Mega Extension and Volume Tubing Mascara. I know some of you are all into the tubing mascara. This is the packaging. Very nice. And we will wear this tonight when we do an eye look. And it's a rubber bristle, wand. Tightly packed. We'll give this a shot. Let me see what this. Let me see what the claims on this are. And again, thank you, Revolution Beauty, for sending this over. Much appreciated. 24-hour lash extension effect. Mega length, lift, and volume. Got a little card here. No smudges, no flakes, just tubes. That's a wrap. Introducing Revolution's new Wrap Lash Tubing Mascara. The world's first tubing mascara with mega volume. Life-proof lashes with 24-hour staying power. I would never know that because I'm not going to be makeup on for 24 hours. I mean, the girl's lashes look, nice and everything in here. Okay. How to use, and this is probably with most tubing mascaras. Start at the base of your lash, wiggle and rotate the Maxi V brush from root to tip. What do they mean V? I'm not going to look. Let's see if the... Not around it. I don't know what they mean about V. I didn't know if there was like at the end, if the way it's cut. It could be. I don't know. I like a small wand like that though. Using an upward motion to slowly coat each lash. You should find one coat delivers instant volume. Apply additional coats if desired. Pro tip. Due to the long wear technology of the formula, the mascara can feel tacky until it dries. Ensure extra coats are added when formula is wet to avoid clumping and overloading the lashes. It's also powered by 2% wide lash complex for clinically proven, visibly longer, fuller looking lashes in 4 weeks. That'd be nice. Ultra nourishing formula contains shea butter, carnauba wax, and castor oil to care while you wear. Easy removal with warm water and available in 3 shades, black, burgundy, and brown. They sent over black. So if you've never used a tubing mascara, I literally just take the water and, kind of cup it in my eye, put it in there for a second. And then you just gently grab your lashes and pull. And it's weird because you're like, oh my God. And all these tubes will come off. It's actually a nice way to remove mascara. Like I said, I use, if I know I have a tubing mascara, I'm not about to use my waterproof makeup remover because I don't need it. Plus, a regular makeup remover really won't take it off. I have found using, I forgot, oh, which mascara do I have on? And I'm like, why is this mascara not coming off? And then I realized it's the tubing one. Then I just wet my eye and pull them off. So, but we will play with this during an eye look. Thank you, Revolution Beauty. Much appreciated for the Wrap Lash Mascara. We'll see how that goes tonight. All right. What's cracking, ladies? Rosie, dozen pill sold. No fragrance. Oh, I'm so glad you're feeling better, Teresa. Yeah, you have a long way to go. You could only imagine. Did I say hello to my bunny buns? I think I did. Yeah, sending lots of hugs. Oh, hi, Alex. Gotta pick up the kid. Yes, okay, everybody's having a good weekend. All right, Mvndi makeup. I did another order. She was going, it was her birthday or something. So happy birthday again, Mvndi. Got some kick-ass items though this time. I picked up 2 lippies, a palette that I didn't have, and another one of the kitty cat little paw brush because he's cute. And this time I picked up a blush lighter. I believe this is supposed to be blush. Light worker highlight. I thought I bought a blush. We'll see. It might work as blush. Who knows? Who knows? Anybody here? Oh no, okay. It's a blush light. It's California Dreamin'. Okay, that's the name of it. California Dreamin' blush light. So it's a blush and highlighter, which we love. And then she has like the cutest little, they're the recyclable, but they're all like little hearts and everything. And she always puts like a little thank you card and some stickers and fun stuff. Fun stuff. Get that box out of the way. I love the 2 lippy shades I picked out. Oh my god, they're so good. Thank you, Laura. Hi, Lori. Yeah, well, I think we all wish that if the heat melted off the weight, shit, we'd all be looking like stick people. Yeah, I don't mind having to, take the tubes off because it's usually pretty easy. All right, so like I got the brush. It's the only brush I've washed. I'm still in all my brushes, just an absolute mess. All right, let's try to open this blush lighter. Oh, a pair of tweezers. Try not to knock you over. Gotta get the tweezers to get that little tabs in. There we go. All right. So it's like peachy. Oh no, it's pink. It's a peachy green. Bunny would probably like this. I think is that a green? I see a green undertone in it. Oh no. I'll still try it. You know me. I will still try it on my cheeks. Just makeup. Keep that off to the side. Put the tweezers back. All right. No problem, Lori. Ooh, Tom Ford has a new blush coming out. $95. Yeah, that $95 price tag. Hello, Long Dong Silver. I think it has just a green undertone to it. And well, see, on here it's looking gold. I don't know. We'll figure it out like we always do. The palette I picked up this time it's called A Few of Our Favorite Things. Again, it's backwards too. Sorry about that. But you don't need to see if it's backwards to see these beautiful shades in here. This one definitely looks like a duo. Should do some change ups here. Got that. Obviously, we're going to do swatches. And I picked up 2 lipsticks. It's called Soft Kiss Cream Lipstick. That's the box they come in. I picked up 2 shades, Smoke Show and Rosewood. So this is Rosewood. There. It's gorgeous. There's that one. I'll lip swatch both of them in a second. And the other one is Smoke Show. You know me. Those are Brenda's kind of shades. Let me do this before we put on foundation. I'm just going to put on like a skin tint anyway. The other one's lighter, right? All right. I'll start with Rosewood, which is this one right here. The weather here has been crazy. I've turned the heat on and off like 2 or 3 times this week. Just going, make up your mind, Mother Nature. She is just being crazy. It feels nice. No scent. Not that I can breathe. Okay. So this one's Rosewood. See how it looks on my hand compared to, again, this is why all of us on here could put on this lipstick and it'll look different on all of us. And it has magnetic cap. And that's it over white. And Smoke Show. Hair is just crazy. Oh, you can just see it's like swipes right on. And she's got some funky colors too. Like some blues and stuff. That's why I was thinking, oh, if the laptop worked for this, then I could pull stuff up on my phone and, you know, show it on my phone. So, Smoke Show, which is this one. And we'll put one of those back on by the end of the night. She's probably having a sale this weekend. I think everybody is. The amount of, that's it on white. The amount of emails are just nonstop. And then I love when they're from the same companies over and over and over again. Like, Bren, don't forget. Don't forget. Like, I haven't forgotten. I'm trying to be good. Thank you, Lori. Yeah, those are my kind of shades. Absolutely. Yeah, they're good. And it has a nice little shine to it, you can see. But it's definitely a nice cream lipstick. Like, goes right on. Thanks, Bunny. This is just a quick topper nail polish thing I put on. Again, with like LA girl, LA colors, whatever it is. When I was down here setting up the laptop, it was doing its thing. It says limited edition. It's called Meteorite. And it's just over. Plain nails. I just slapped it on. Just slapped it on quickly. Okay. Let me wipe these off my hand. Oh, it does look peach. It's weird on the swatch. We'll see once we get it on my face. Not prepared here. Not prepared at all. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mattes. Whole top row. Just blinded you. Sorry about that. The blue and the black. See, I don't know if you're gonna be able to. This has like multiple colors in it going through it. And then this is one of her fun shades too, where it looks like pink to blue, possibly. We'll see. Okay, so we have Blank Canvas. And the mattes are nice and buttery too. I guess this is supposed to Sleuth Slooth. Sleuth? Or sloth? Oh, it could be sloth too. Clowning around, red. And pucker up in orange. At least it has a brow bone shade for me. And I'm guessing these are pressed pigments, especially the red and the orange. Yeah, I'm going to say they're pressed pigments. Anything that stains that quickly is normally a pressed pigment. You don't need an orange pinky and a red ring finger. All right, then we have You're the Dragon, which is this. Oh, we got a duochrome. All right, it looks yellow, and this is going to go green. Oh, yeah. That flashes green big time. Has a clear base to it. It's this shade right here. And we have They Walk Among Us. I think these are magnetized in here too. This might go green to gold. It might go green gold. All right, got this awesome blue. Gotta go over here. I got a big whole catastrophe going here. I went a whole month cleaning this house like a crazy person every day. Well, practically every day. Managed to keep this arm pretty good. Pretty damn good for the past month. In the past 2 days, it literally goes from the edge of the Band-Aid to the edge of the Band-Aid. It's not just here. It's one big catastrophe here, and then I hit this one earlier. Going, you kidding me? Just, wow. This is called 626, by the way. And we have a purpley fun looking one. Let's see what this is. Oh, it's just a purple shimmer, which is gorgeous, called The Other Side. That's pretty. Really pretty. Okay, now the fun one. Break the Binary. I gotta see if these are magnetized in here. They seem to, got a little chunky monkey with it. And she's slick feeling, but ooh, she is. Okay, pink, gold, green. It definitely goes, okay, I gotta say it's a trichrome because I'm seeing green, pink. What else we got here? We might have to break out a the black or something for that. Not on the forehead though. Okay, then we have highly caffeinated, which I usually am. Okay, it's another black. Okay, it's got that micro shimmer in it, but it's one of those where it's going to stay. So then you have the 31st, which I'm guessing is just a flat black. Yes. Okay, so we got, and this is shinier too. Now we gotta see what this other one does. The last shade's called the Maximalist. I can't talk today. All right. Is this glitter? No. Okay. It's very creamy. Okay, it's a chunky monkey one. This is why I call it chunky monkey, because see the little chunks? You gotta break those chunks down, which is pretty hard to do on your eyeballs. All right. This goes blue, pink, or no, lavender. Oh God, I got like 4 colors going here. I got lavender, blue, pink, and gold. That's the shade. Well, since we got a black sitting right here, give me a brush. Give me a brush. Hold on. I'm just going to take that black eyeshadow. I'm just extending it. We're going to do half of it the one shade, the other half the other. All right. So this is the one, Break the Binary, which is this one here. So I'm going to put that one first. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, now it goes like almost hot pink maroon, green. Wow. Okay. Yeah. That's, it goes hot pink, it looks like. Yeah. Wow. Okay. And I'm just going to put the other one right next to it, the Maximalist. And again, that's why I call it Little Chunky Monkey. I know it's a stupid name, but it's an ice cream flavor. So this one, I got to break up the chunks a little bit. This has like 4 shades in it too. Green, purple, pink, gold maybe. So there's 2 different swatches. It cuts out literally right in the center there. I think you're actually being able to see those. I'm breaking my shoulder for you because I love you. This is my fucked up shoulder, but okay. Those are fun. And I want to see if they're magnetized in here because I just feel magnetized. Here's my magnet. She must have them glued down too. It's magnetized, but it's not ripping them out of the palette. So they're definitely, wait a minute. Ooh, just crushed the yellow. They're all not magnetized. Some are, some aren't. This one is, that one is, the blue's not, that one is, this one is, this. Okay, so the mattes aren't in magnetic pads. The other ones basically are, yes. Okay, good to know. Packaging like this, if you ever wanted to pot it, you just rip this apart here at the bottom where, you know, it's stuck on. Basically rip that off, get through the cardboard, and you could just pop the pans right out and you put a magnet on the back and into the Z pallet they go. Oh, there you go, Kat. She found the place with LA Girl. It also had LA Colors and a bunch of other inexpensive makeup. Beauty supply store. Yeah, definitely. Nice. Laura wants the Unearthly Metal Lippy and Cherub. Uh-oh, Alex ordered the Secret Garden last night. Oh, boy. I love when old ladies talk. Ah, you wouldn't have black eyes, Laura. You'd be fine. Yeah, that's my bruises. I haven't had one over. That was a little one. And even I had this tiny one. Oh, this got me good, though. And one of them was just, again, I had the laundry basket in my fucking hand, and I barely hit the molding on the door. Barely scraped it. Even I went, because sometimes it's just like instant, like, you just see the blood basically just spread. And I'm like, oh, it's going to be a tiny one. Good. And so I'm changing over the laundry. And by the time I get back upstairs, I look at my arm. I'm like, oh my God, really? Are you kidding me? And then today is, like I said, is down here. I mean, this thing goes from. Again, I just covered up with a Band-Aid. That's all you can do. All right. Just iced tea tonight. Nothing crazy. Well, what do we got here? I know I pulled some kind of makeup out. The Ulta foundation stick thing. What the fuck it's called? Medium cool. I think this pretty much matched me, so I was like, try to keep it simple. Yeah, more or less. Greg's out at the races. I ain't got shit for brushes either. They're all upstairs. Oh my God. Oh, this is an ABH brush. It'll work. Neck in there. Yeah, not perfect. But all right. Just want to, have some kind of base on. Can't imagine how much my face I missed. Not going to bother with concealer because we're going to do multiple eye looks. I'm just going to be taking it off anyway. I missed over here. You'd think I was on my camera when I'm on the timer to go, I only got 20 minutes. 15, whatever the hell it feels like doing. What the hell am I missing out on here? You just practice, 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 Lori. That's with any of it. Eyeshadow, eyeliner. Yep. No, you're not terrible at it. I know you're not. Exactly. It washes off. Absolutely. Is that what Instagram is for? Well, Instagram's for me. It just puts up my pictures of stuff, which I've been slacking because I only take my pictures outside in natural light. And it's been just wicked here with rain one day, that it's overcast, not the sun to be seen. And it's crazy. I'm like, yeah, it'll get one of these days. Like I said, I put the heat on and off like twice this week, just out of sheer aggravation going, it's cold and I don't like being cold. I like the bedroom. I don't want the bedroom hot. But it's like the rest of the house, I don't want it freezing either. I'm going deep here. I have to start breaking out other brushes. I can, that's a blending brush more or less. What a mess. Thanks, Teresa. Yeah, it was like when Ulta rebranded and I just grabbed it for haha. I was like, we'll see if this works. I got the YC collection brushes. I could use these too. And I know I have like 2 sets of them, so like one's bigger than the other. I think the same. Not get anything over either. Okay, get that out of my way. Let's try the blush so I don't look dead here. And we'll use the little kitty cat. It's a small jar though. It's like just a little toe beans picked it up. Let's start back here. So it's green. Yep, it's definitely a orangey, peachy, orange base. You can see in the cap here. That leaves a hell of a cast on my face to boot. Oh boy. Okay. Fuck it. I'm gonna use it on both sides. Don't care. That leaves a hell of a cast though. Wow. You can tell I blush on. Don't know if you're seeing the green, but it goes green. I'm almost positive this goes green. Yeah, to me it has a green cast. Just blush. Just playing. We're just playing. Yeah, it's a little jar, so I'm going to be careful. Make sure I put the lid on. All right. Oh, eyeshadow primer. Smashbox, of course. Okay. Give that a second. Hi, Buck. Hope everything's well. Since Ulta kind of redid their stuff, Teresa, it's not bad. Even some of their eyeshadows, I've used them in other videos. Sephora's brand's always been good. Thanks, Buns. All right. Just getting the old. Get this out. Okay. I was just giving the eye primer a second here. And this brush cute though. It's like $10. And they do work. But it's also cute with the little pot and everything. It goes with this collection here. Wado Potato. I already did a video. All right. You know, first thing I'm going in with that blue. If you know, you know. If you've been here any amount of time, I'm going to go right with the blue immediately. This brush is from Sydney Grace, I believe. Yeah, Sydney Grace brush. Another great indie brand. I can do the blue into... No, I'm just going to do all blue. We'll do multiple eye looks. Don't worry. Just going into that first shade. Blank canvas, yes. Now I could even, with the blue, I kind of blew it out here. I can just, tap in again. And just build it up a little. All right, with this, I've got to do that purple on the lid because it was just gorgeous. The one right next to it. Pat McGrath, Intensify Eyes. Glue stick thingy. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm thinking those two look the same. I'm thinking if there's anything I want to put in front of it. I'm going to go half with this. All right, I got to keep it, change it up. Okay, even though the purple all over the lid would be beautiful on its own, but I'm going to go with the Lash shade here, this one here, because I'm just curious. If I could break that on my hand before there's just a big chunk there that I want to get it. Get over there, chunky monkey. Okay, so that brightened up the eye. And again, we won't be able to see all the shifts sitting here, especially once it's on my eye. Normally. Yeah, because I can see green. Because it does look white at some points too. You just look, you know, because the shade itself, it probably has a white base to it. But pretty. They're functional. Unlike me, who's dysfunctional. This is a brush. All right. Over here, we're going to go red into orange. I went to the eye doctor this week. At least my eyes didn't change. Clouding around and pucker up. Which that's 2 years now in a row that they haven't changed. Especially because of these. I'm like, oh my God. It's hard enough to find. That's +4. It's hard enough to find +4. If that changes, I'm screwed. I said at that point, I'll just grab a couple Coke bottles and strap those to my eyes instead. All right, got the red going into the orange. Pucker up. The first shade for the blank canvas. Which one of these turn that red? First one. Well, since I put the other one on the other eye, I want to put this one on now. The break the binary. I'm putting that all over the lid. Definitely goes pink, green. Very pretty shade. Wow. See, duochromes, multichromes, that's fun to like when you're at the festival or out during the daytime at a barbecue or something. You know, because then that's where the different light will hit you. And then when, like at night with different lights hitting and everything, that's when these duochromes and multichromes actually shine. Oh, yay, Kat got one of the Wet n Wild Chameleon liners. I have them over here somewhere. Their blushes are nice in Sephora. Yeah, I have them over here somewhere. They're over here somewhere. Somewhere. Mascara. Let's try that. Where'd it go? Yeah, this is right for me. All right. You know me, up close and personal you're getting. Well, now we'll see if it comes off with the makeup remover, because obviously I don't have hot water down here. Well, I do. I'd have to go in the other room, though. We'll see if it lasts. Wiggle and twist. That's what I'm doing. At least it grabs your lashes, though. Obviously, nothing on this side. I'm usually not one to re-dip because there's 8,000 pounds of mascara on a brush. If you've ever wiped one off, you will see the amount of mascara that comes off and you go, oh, I don't need to redip. And obviously I didn't curl my lashes either. Not that it claims it's like a curling formula, because it's not. Just says what length and volume and all that, nothing about curling. I have one eyelash here that's going berserk. I don't know what the hell it's doing. All right. Yeah, that works. Won't let that dry before I go to take it off the eyeshadow. I can't just stay above the lashes, more or less. Let's put on Smoke Show. Let me throw a liner on too. And what liners we got over here? Got some new ones in. Nope. Nope. Because even like the Sephora lip liners are real nice. This shade just doesn't match that. I don't think I have any in front of me that will match this right off. No. Kind of want my dark liners. This is like dark brown though. That's not gonna work either. Oh my god, that's real light. There's a color pop. I have an eyeliner that doesn't match this. Oh, all my lip liners are down below here, huh? Okay. That's a Kylie lip liner and then the lipstick next to it. Not bad. All right, Kylie lip liner. Pulled that out of nowhere. It's a shade. It's either 504 or 804. It looks like 504. Holly Berry. It needs to be sharpened too. This isn't gonna work. Brenda, you couldn't pick anything worse to make, could you? You know I usually fill in my lips, but I've been working with a stub here. All right. Good color match, though. Oh my god, it's got fucking eyeshadow all over my fucking lip. Oh god. I didn't do that good on the liner, did I? No. Urban Decay Grindhouse. I gotta sharpen this fucking thing. Oh, I hope this wasn't a twist up because I'm famous for that too. I would love to stick a twist up fucking liner into my goddamn grinder. Every time I go, oh, this doesn't seem right. I don't know how many Give Me Glows I've done it to. I forget every time with hers. Oh, that seemed to work. That's right here. Better. It's sharpenable though. Good to know. Should always check the bottom first. All right, let's try. Oh, it's still sticky. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, she's still sticky. Real sticky. So it says it'll dry, so we'll give it a minute then. Fucking funny. Hi, Shelly. None of us know what day it is half the time. Glad you made it though, girly. Of course, red and gold, and red and any color pretty much go together. Absolutely, red, orange. That's why I say that's where I just love. That's why I always kind of break out the colors because I've watched enough makeup videos in my day. There's very few that go nuts. A lot of the guys go nuts, which I love. But a lot of people would stay with like these two and, maybe the black. But again, play. It's just makeup. It's going to wash off. Nobody's going to fuck with you and go, oh my God, that looks horrible. Nobody's ever said a fucking thing to me. Probably because they think I beat the shit out of them in the middle of the grocery store or something. You could definitely do that look. If they ask you if you're going, go, damn right I'm okay. I'm fucking fine. I did an orange look once and one of my friends was very concerned. Tell her to calm down. You're fine. It's just orange eyeshadow. Bunny's liking the mascara. I don't know if it's that Ulta yet. It's Revolution. It's Wrap Lash. It's probably still backwards. WRAP Lash. By Revolution. This is the packaging. You can tell by the packaging. And it came in the tube just like this. Like it had that plastic stuff over the top where seals it down. This has got to be the shade black, I'm guessing. It probably said it, and it's made in Germany. There was a sticker on the outside, and Brenda's not about to read the sticker. Fucking funny. Revolution Beauty. Used to be Makeup Revolution. They're now Revolution Beauty. Wrap Lash. I look like I'm ready for the club. Hello, Marsha. I am too damn old and tired to go to the club. Fucking funny. I love a vampy lip. Always have. Do I have a little right teeth? No. Thanks, Shelly. Hello, Veronica. I got some goodies for you. Yeah, it's from Mvndi Mvkevp Smoke Show. Is that the one I put on? I think so. Yeah, Smoke Show. Yeah, those NYX butter blushes, those are really nice. Definitely stays all day. It says right in the thing that it's sticky. It's starting to dry. It's Revolution. Revolution Beauty. Hello, Tracy Lee. They're not up for sale, Marsha. He already sold out. He's already been taken over, unless they're selling out again, which why would they? They've rebranded, if anything. It's not Makeup Revolution anymore. Now it's Revolution Beauty. That'd be the only thing that changed. They're not going anywhere. They make a shit ton of money with pretty damn good products. I've never had an issue with barely any of their products. Yeah, it did say it stays sticky, so I wonder how long it's supposed to stay sticky for. My glasses. Well, you know what we can do, since it is still sticky. Let's try to put another coat on, see what happens. Some of it's dry, some of it's sticky. It's just a light tackiness, but yeah, this is what we do here. We play with shit and see what happens. Because I've had the mascara on at least, what, 15 minutes. Okay, yeah, now I can feel like these outer ones are dry. I can feel that it's dry, just with the wand. I want to say it's pretty much dried. It's just the lightest tackiness to it. You can see the wand can't grab it now. It's trying. Yeah, because even when I go to brush it, I can't get the bristles to go through. So it's basically dry. Yeah. I mean, the only place you might be able to get some is probably on the tip. Still a nice mascara though. And I'll still try it for days, you know me. This is day one. So, and even this ain't gonna count, because if I fuck it up taking off the eyeshadow, then I'll just wear it tomorrow. I haven't seen anything about them selling out. I don't watch Angie. Yes, it was PR. I already thanked them. Thanks, Alex. You go, Laura. Yeah, and I'm one of the people that needs blush. Even if it's got a little green in it, I'm good with that. Let's attempt to take this off. Just the eyeshadow part. I mean, I could do it with a fucking Q-tip, but come on. Ain't got time for no fucking Q-tip. Let me get used to the people out of the way. I'm fucking sore this week. It's got to be the weather's not helping either. Fucking body felt like it was like hit by a truck. Even I'm like, why do I hurt so goddamn bad? And I'm like, oh, Brenda, it's raining out and just gray and crappy. Of course you're gonna feel like shit. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, fuck. I almost used my cellar water. It's out of my hand. And tomorrow, hopefully, I'm going to go pick out my new flooring for my bedroom. How the fuck am I going to do this? I can do that. I'm trying not to fuck up the mascara since, we did put it on there. I mean, at least you can see the mascara wraps around the cotton pretty well there. Mascara is still totally intact, as it should be. I still got some of the duochrome here, right at the lash line. Drop my towel. It's okay. I have plenty more. Just drop the cap. A little bit of Smashbox. Anybody doing anything fun this weekend? Oh my, what is everything just fucking dropping? Oh, thank you, Bunny. She looked it up. The Revolution Wrap Lash is already on Ulta. $12, black, brown, and burgundy. Thank you, Bunny. On the floor, I know it's dirty. Yes. Oh, I like a burgundy mascara. People who don't wear blush or bronzer look like potatoes. Okay. I got a light brown sweater that made me look like a potato. It was returned. That's funny. Well, I got bronzer too. Don't worry. We can slap some of that on too. All right. Well, I already used the red, the orange. Well, I might as well try out this the shade here. It's actually almost like it is a kind of a mauve shade. More or less. Stab myself in the fucking eye. A little on the mauve side, let's see. Because in the pan, it's not coming off as mauve to me. It almost looks like a brown. But swatching it, I think it might have a little mauve to it. So we'll see. We'll see. Oh, it is a fucking mauve. Okay. Oh, that's beautiful. I know me going on about a neutral shade, but it's a mauve with like a little bit of brown in it. Oh my God, it's beautiful. Blank canvas shade. Oh, that is so pretty. Simple, easy. Damn. What shade do I want to put? I would put the purple with that too. Fuck. I gotta put the purple with that. I have to. I have to see what it looks like. We got another eye over here. No worries. And I'm curious if this will pick up on a brush. Better with the finger. Okay. Not even putting down pat. Just going in. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yep. Gorgeous. Run that under the same shade under the lash line. Throw on any color liner, black, brown. You know me, I'd throw a blue probably, something to pop, a green even. This is gorgeous. I'm so glad I picked up this palette. This one right here. You tell me, SLOOOOO. There's like 6 O's. Sleuth? Sloth? I don't know what this one's supposed to be. Sloth would be SLOTH. I don't know. Maybe it's sloth. I don't. It's a fucking beautiful shade. Love it. Great job, Mandy. She's not watching. I love a mauve. I have an entire fucking palette behind me, buried under all the fucking pink powders. That any mauve shades that because that's my go-to for a crease shade is like a shade like this, a mauve. And I made a Z palette of them. I've showed it before. One side's all kind of mauves and kind of some purples and stuff like that, and then the other side's basically blues. Okay, now can we mix that red and blue together? What happens if we do that? Red and blue make purple. All right. Let's see if we're dealing with some pressed pigments here. I'm going to put the red down first and the blue over it. See what happens. All right, that's the red. That I just completely slammed on there. Bone shade. Got it fired up tonight. Thank you, Tracy. Brenda's looking hot child in the city tonight. All her palettes are beautiful that I've picked up. Yes, Tracy Lee. Hope you had an amazing birthday week. Bunny's having a birthday month. I know I hate going in store too. All right, now I'm going with the blue. Let's see if we can make her purple. Oh yeah, let's turn it purple. Okay. It's like magic, huh? Blue. Fun, right? You can do that with all your pressed pigments. Mix the fucking shades together because it's a straight shade. There's no usually other binders in it. Is Miss Patty on here? It's called Lash by Revolution Mascara. Now the cigarette won't go to the eye. I don't know if Patty's still here. Yeah, took that red and turned it into a muted purple. And that's just by mixing these two shades together. That's why I always like pressed pigments, because you can fuck with the colors. And that's why I had to look at my color chart real quick. Even for some reason, I'm just like fucking stupid tonight. I can't believe I didn't red and blue make purple, Brenda. But that's why you always got to have a color wheel. Just print one out. You don't even have to fucking buy one. This thing is probably fucking 20 years old. Blue and red, make purple. Blue and yellow, make green. Red and yellow, make orange. You know what I mean? And this is just, and they have color wheels that go obviously a hell of a lot farther. I just wanted some basics. Just so I could quickly look over and go, color wheel. All right, so now we're going to try the green shade. They walk among us. Okay. This one here, which is this one here. Yeah, because that would be the yellow. Okay. So now I have this going blue to green. Oh, this is just this simple, easy, gorgeous. Oh, Patty's running late. Okay. Oh, she's taking a super long shower. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Oh, Patty is back. Yeah, it's called Lash, Alex. It's from Revolution. Yes. Fucking Rosie. Patty got her cakes smacked. She calls her patty cakes. Miss Patty, I got in one of my Jeffree Star orders today, where I'd ordered just the necklace and then 2 mystery treats. Fucking scored. Where is it? Hold on. Let's pull my original. Where are they? Always missing shit. Where did I put it all? Oh my God, where did I put them? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, I didn't put them yet. I think I'm delusional here. I lost all my fucking highlighters. Where the fuck are all my Jeffree highlighters? Oh my God, no, I can't shut the fucking drawer. Oh my God, I must have brought him upstairs to fucking photograph. A fucking stack of them this fucking thick. $10 mystery treat. Fatal Orchid. This is $29 fucking dollars. This one. I'm not touching it because I gotta find my original. It's around here somewhere. That was one of the mystery treats. My fucking jaw was on the ground. So that was a hell of a score. Glad I grabbed the mystery treat. Because I expected lippies or a mascara or something. And I did get one of the I don't think I have it. It was one I don't think I had that one either. Yeah, but I got one of these too. But it wasn't, I don't think it was this one. But that was a score. Like a good score. The mascara's tubing. Patty. All right, then we have to end it. Patty's got to go. Time to go. I love that blush lighter, they call them. Oh, that brand Road is going into Ulta. Well, I'm not buying her shit either. Okay, yeah, love these two. What else we got here? I didn't use the first yellowish shade. All right, let's play with that. I mean, don't forget, you don't have to always just use this palette. Yeah, we all mix our palettes. Here's the Wado Potato. Got the Mint City over there. I have another one of hers too somewhere. Oh, this one right here. This one might be going away. It's called Ego Death. Another gorgeous palette. This is the first palette that I picked up from her. Okay. Oh, what was I doing? Taking off the eyeshadow. But this palette's called A Few of Our Favorite Things. And I get it, you've had a palette for so long, change them out, and then they get new stuff in, create something new. I love this though. Oh my God, yes. Love that purple. Holy fuck. That mascara is still holding up. Obviously, not going anywhere. More eye primer. Any other mascara would have been all over me by now. Did I clump any of them together? Touch them? Nope, I came right on done. Gotta catch up with you, ladies. The new milk jelly blush is pH adaptive. It's called Freeze. So it turns hot pink like every other fucking pH product. Oh, there you go, Kat. That's a great idea. Just found out that she can order About Faces online, like the foundation online, like little samples. Oh, okay. No testers, though. Okay. I gotcha. I think I have their foundation. I don't think they've been doing anything with Flower Beauty. I think even if you go to their website, last time I checked it, it was just like gone. I thought she was going out then. I don't know if the website's still going. They've been in that fucking sale section forever. You have Sephora, don't you? In Canada? Get shade match there. Going with no makeup on. Hate to say it, but they're going to stick a thing to your forehead, probably your cheek and your neck. And then it'll color code you and it'll fucking tell you right then, here is every fucking shade in Sephora that matches you. Which is awesome because then you have a better idea of what the hell. And then you go, well, give me some fucking samples then. Where then they'll, give you the samples of, oh, I want to try that one, that one, that one, that one. And once you're seeing better, holy shit, this does match. I don't know, take a picture of your hand or whatever, or take a bottle with you when you go shopping and go, oh, because again, the fluorescent lighting fucks you all up of what color is it? What's the undertone? Thanks, buddy. Yeah, I like Drew Barrymore. Yeah, Flour's been on 50% clearance at my CVS forever. Brenda's Greg's gonna bounce tonight. Yeah, but it'll still give you an idea of what kind of shade you are in general. Because I got Sephora matched, and I was like, oh, okay, now I could take my fucking searches into Ulta and go, oh, or whatever store and go, oh, this kind of matches this color wise. Foundations are a fucking nightmare. All right, I am gonna fuck it. I'm going with the black on one of the creases. See what happens. Probably go up to like a gray or something, which is fine. And I can always put a color over the black too. Bit of a fluffier brush. This brush is fucking huge. I didn't use the yellow shade, right? No. Did not use that one yet. So that would be, These two look very similar, swatched almost, I think. Which again are these two. So now I'm going to try this one on the lid. I'm debating, should I put a little bit? Oh, what am I going to do? I don't know. This I'm picking up the black with the shimmer. Just trying to get on a brush. I'll put that on the outside. Oh, I missed the lash line. Oh, I got glimmer all the way out here too. Whoopsie. I'm going with the yellow, which is Tears of the Dragon. So this definitely goes green to pink, I believe. Definitely green. I can see the green. Try to see what other color goes to. Not bad. All right, so I used every shade in here, right? I think I did. I've used that multiple times. I did that and that, that and that, and that. I used them all. Well, fuck it. I'm going to do black over here too then. I'm going to do my whole eye in black basically, and then I'll put on, we'll go back with this crazy shade here, see what happens. And I'm going to do the whole eye black to put that over a black base, you know what I mean? Y'all falling out of your chairs because you never see me use black. Very rarely. Brow bone shade. Use a flat brush for this. All right, so we got the last shade, the Maximalist. I heard bubble wrap, so I thought it was the cat's. It was just a bubble wrap that I put up on the counter, fell off. Pretty awesome. Well, now I need black eyeliner, so let's see what we got here. I think I've got a Revolution one, don't I? I didn't buy the black Revolution one. Oh, what do we got here for black eyeliners? Well, got the YC collection since I've been playing with their brushes. Why not use their eyeliner? Tight lined. Don't even need nothing on the lower lash line. They had to have something, Marsha. That's insane. They had to come up with something. How many years ago did you do that? Because I would try it again. I got shade batch once and it was just like, oh, fuck. Okay. Now I know exactly what, red undertones and all this. So that shit helped out immensely. It's called A Few of Our Favorite Things, Miss Tracy. It's all backwards too. The package looks the same too. The packaging. Mvndi Makeup. Mvndi Makeup. It's Mvndi Makeup. God damn it. Fucking with y'all. I see like 10 things. What brand? What brand? To the fucking description up top. I'm ball busting, bitch. I know. Why would fair be a problem at Sephora? Every brand has whatever fucking shades. They're all going to have the lightest, they're all going to carry the same amount of brands. Half the shit's jumping over to Ulta anyway, it seems like. You want to watch somebody who's fair? Have you ever watched John McClane? Cat. He's from England. He's like a fucking ghost. And he finds things that match him. In his videos, oh my God, he's great. I've watched every one of his videos. I like binge them for days. Mandy's the owner of the company. Mvndi Makeup. She just has fun with the way she spells it of Mvndi. So the V is an A, and makeup's the same way. It's spelled exactly how the brand is in the header thing. She's on Instagram, all that. She's all TikTok, all that. Like I said, she's probably having a sale too. I haven't checked. Every fucking brand seems to be on sale right now. Memorial Day. Of course, everything's going to be on sale. I've done this is probably my 4th video. That's so weird. Exactly, Tracy. Love his films. Yeah, he has a fun. He's English. I think he's actually technically Scottish, but he's gotten his accent to English, the English accent. He's fabulous. So he put up a video recently selling a fucking an LED mask. I just about bought it just to go, John McClane. And he's one of these, plenty of assholes. I shouldn't call us assholes. plenty of influencers, whatever the fuck you want to call them, get a product in and either try it once and that's it, and then they do a review on it. Him, Wayne Goss, and there's a couple others, even me, I will try things. He'll tell the company too, like, I'm going to try this fucking product for 6 months to a year before I even make a video about this. And then they're like, oh, cool, okay. Because he makes sure that things are going to work the way they should. And even in his unboxings, he always has like usually like white gloves on and explains like the package. He's funny as fuck. Love John McClane. Love him. I just about bought that. And I'm like, Brenda, you already have an LED mask. What the fuck are you doing? And I have the glasses too that already, so I'm like, I don't need it. Don't need it. Well, now you can go with the skin tints, Marsha, because that's sheer. Or you look for anything that says, light coverage. That's why even now I have to, like, before I go to buy a foundation, it used to just be find my fucking shade and go. Now I have to literally look up how to fucking use it to go. I can't believe I have to look up how to use foundation. Like, are you fucking kidding me? But some say, oh, you want fuller coverage, use a brush. You want, lighter coverage, use a fucking sponge. You want it this way, use your fingers. Every fucking thing, which is good, has it, and they tell you the best way to apply it for the results you are looking for. Which even that new L'Oreal, that concealer fucking foundation, make sure you read the back end on that. Because if you don't have an oil-based fucking makeup remover, you ain't getting it off the way that shit sounds. Now, I did toss 2 of them in the cart because it was buy one, get one 50% off. But they're fucking $19 a piece. And it doesn't look like there's a lot of product in there, if I remember correctly. Because I was like, what? But again, it's a concealer. But they're also using it as a foundation, I believe. But yeah, I went on how to use, and it said you have to use an oil-based fucking makeup remover to get this off, and then still like double cleanse. Like, okay, good to know. Good to know. I'm stuck. Crazy. I mean, you see me, I just guess at foundation shades half the time now, because online, it doesn't look like it looks on the phone, the computer, your tablet, even in store. That's why I go, oh, sometimes I have to go in to look. But like even this one I grabbed here, I just went, oh, it's fucking medium, what is it, medium cool, which medium cool usually ends up yellow. But this actually matches me. It's not yellow, which was shocking. This is just the Ultra Beauty one. And I can wear some that have a yellow in it. Not too many, because some, it'll come off way too fucking yellow. But there it is over white. That's what I just wiped off my arm there. I have another highlighter here from Mandy that I picked up a few weeks ago, but this one goes purple, so yeah, that won't work. So far, so good on this mascara, though. I gotta give it that. Now it's definitely, it has just still the slightest bit of tack to it. Not like it's sticking to my fingers, though. But it's dry. It hasn't gone anywhere. God, I could. I did wipe that off on both sides. Better. Fucking hair is driving me crazy. I can't wait to get my fucking hair done. Yeah, so Kat, you probably want more medium full coverage. Exactly, Bunny. Yeah, it's the Wado potato, Mint City. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, it's all the way at the end over here. Mint City, Wado potato, Ego Death, and now a few of our favorite things. I think that's all 4 palettes that she has. I have another highlighter. Now that the blush, which the blush color is nice. I'm just not too keen on the green, but I can live with it. I can definitely live with it. And now the 2 lippies. They're weighty. It has, weight to it. Feels nice. It does not feel cheap at all. And it has magnetic closure. Let's flop the lippy and put the other one on top. See what happens. It's almost like a deep purple. I still got that lip liner on. All right. Put on rosewood. I mean, they're very similar, shade-wise almost. But they're my kind of shades, so. Because you know me, I'm not going to be rocking a blue lipstick. I'm pretty sure she has a blue in there, too. Wait till you see all the shit I got from Ipsy. I'm going to have to do that live, too. That'll be like, maybe Monday I'll do that. Between all the add-ons and everything, I was like, oh, okay, Bren, wow. But they had a bunch of good shit, so I was like, I'm buying it. Gotta buy it while it's on this kind of prices. Oh, there you go, Sean. Just medium. Have you ever tried double cleansing? How do you know you don't need to double cleanse? Double cleanse is just, it feels nice. It gets to make sure that everything's off. Just gotta have the major mascara, upper and lower, bright lips, eyeshadows a must. Eyebrows have to be drawn in because nothing left. Yeah, that happens. Luckily, like I said, I never plucked them back in the day down to, I don't follow trends, obviously. Exactly. Rosie, she'll wear the blue. And Veronica would wear the blue too. I have a lot of friends who would wear the blue. I'd probably rock it too, but not on a, just to go grocery shopping. But to a party or something fun, absolutely. And again, I'd probably mix the blue with something else and make it like a blue purple or something. I could try this on my lower lashes, huh? I usually don't do mascara on my lower lashes. Very, very few in between. I used to all the time, and then it was one of those things where I just went, I'm done with this. Especially with a tubing. I just got it under my eye. I did. Oh, got it all underneath my eye. All right, let it dry, and then we just pick it off. This brush is small enough, right? We might be able to just... This is how I used to go underneath it back in the day. Oh my God, I smeared it again. User error. This shows what I don't do. Oh, maybe I should have the real magnified so I don't know. I can fucking see. Ah, oh my God. Okay, I'll let any of it dry. You can see I didn't put a lot on. I got a couple smears. That's my fault, though. I think a couple of the girls ordered the Lord of the Rings. I won't be ordering that. Oh, yeah, Rosie got it. And she also got the Rivendell lip kit. I'm not a Lord of the Rings fan. Or watcher or whatever. It's just not my thing. I should, let's see. I might be able to. Where did I get it on my eye here? Since it stays a little wet, it might have give it some time to dry down before I start playing with this. Yeah, I can actually feel that it's wet. And again, if you have a problem with a mascara wand, you're not digging it, this is a mascara brush. See the little, you need that. And then you just coat this with the mascara and a little more control too. Especially if you want to say just do the tips and do them a different color or put like, the glitter on there or whatever. It's just another good thing to have in the arsenal. You never know when you may need it. This is what the tube looks like from Revolution. Wrap Lash. I don't know how many mils of product are in here either. Shit. It says on this thing. It probably said it on that sticker that I ripped off. Stuff there. Yeah, it doesn't say the amount. Oh, it's going to be, it's on the back. I can get to that part. $12, cruelty-free and vegan. Ulta, Walmart, Amazon, Target, and Walgreens. So, yeah. So at least the color, so you get your black, your brown, and your burgundy. Perfect. Like I said, 24-hour wear. I have no idea. No idea. What else we got? Oh, come on. I missed it, Laura. Yeah, Peter Thomas Roth. I love his masks. I used to do his cucumber one all the time. I think it's in my empties over there. Actually, I have one. Oh, come on. I missed out on all the fun. You guys, you gotta let me fight with these fuckers first. Oh, Alex is just opening the mini Tarte Lights Camera Lashes Platinum. Is that the one that has the glitter? It's like silver, like little glitter. And that's fun. Like I said, just if you put it at the tips, put your regular mascara on, then your tips will just like, shine. Of course, I'd need to see a guy bragging about his penis size. It's probably smaller than my pinky. How the hell did I miss that? He said he was Long Duck Dong or from 16 Candles. Guys, jump on those damn comments. Fuck, I missed all that. Yeah, you said you like those peel-offs, Marsha. I like it. And like I said, if my face is freshly shaved and all that, sure. But other than that, oh my God, ripping those off. The only ones I liked back in the day for peel-offs, I don't know if they still make them. Nug Beauty made one. And I think Dr. Jart has one too. It's one where you like, it almost looks like clay and you have to mix it with water. And then you put a thick fucking layer of it all over your face and then it dries down and it stays like rubberized almost. And then it literally just peels off. I actually did a video on that once too on here. Showed putting it on and then letting it dry and then how it just, like, it's not ripping your fucking skin off or any goddamn peach fuzz you have on your face going, oh my God. Buddy. It's inappropriate. Tracy, the shine on those shadows are mesmerizing. They're pretty. And you can see how on my eyes of, like I said, of having the hooded eye, this was just flat black, but just sitting here, you can see how it's already transferred. And that's what I do all the time. That's why I can just literally, like, I don't even know I bother with sometimes a matte crease because it doesn't matter. It's all just going to transfer up there anyway, and which is fine. I mean, I usually have some little edge of it still like, oh, it didn't get up there. She makes beautiful products. She does. I thought that was the one with the glitter in it or shimmer or something. The platinum. Or is that Maybelline? Maybe that's Maybelline. Or didn't they do like a sky high? And I think it has silver, like shimmer in it or something. It's like a topper mascara, more or less. Maybe I was thinking Tarte was the same because it was silver packaging. I don't even. No, my light. I went through all my mascaras too. Wait till you see the empties. That's like, well, we'll be at 5 months worth. Teresa, that's so cute. As her mother would say, he needs to get somewhere, sit down, and hush. I like to fight with the fun ones, though. You don't like to watch me go off and start screaming at some crazy fuck? Take your limp dick and get the fuck off my page. If your dick was that big, you wouldn't be bragging about it to begin with. Or it's literally some 14-year-old sitting in his mother's basement, which is typical. And if he's a grown man, he's got bigger issues than we know. Exactly, Bunny. Exactly. If you got the big long dong, you're doing porn or fucking OnlyFans. You ain't watching makeup fucking channels. Exactly. Oh my God. Even one of the guys that I follow on, well, now it's TikTok and Instagram. He's the Viking guy. And I always laugh because he just comes in with sweatpants, got a rocking bod. He looks like a big Viking dude. And like usually the sweatpants match the coffee. And when he comes in from the right, it's, good morning and, have a fabulous day and all this. Very sweet, cute, just, done. And then at nighttime he does one. And then he comes in from the other side. And it's like, good night, gorgeous. Hope you had a wonderful day. Things like, and it's like funny because the sweatpants and the coffee cup usually match. And sometimes he has like 4 or 5 huskies too. And then sometimes he'll have the dogs and I'll have the treats and, calls each one. And then each dog, gets their little treat and everything. He put up a thing on Instagram today of, I'm pretty sure he has OnlyFans. I was like, oh, okay. And he does possibly porn on the side. I don't know, whatever. Like, go buddy, make your fucking coin while you can. Like, whatever. Because sometimes those pants, he is looking very happy in the morning. I don't remember Lancome having a glittery mascara. Oh, it comes out for the holidays. Because I usually, sometimes, you know me, I usually grab the Lancome for me and the Estee for mom, and then I just give her all the skincare between both of them. And I give her the makeup now too. Her friends though are loving all the little packages, opening over a bag of shit, going, "Okay, this is technically yours. You know, keep what you want, and the rest." And she's always out with some set of girlfriends. I'm like, just dump it on the fucking table and go, "Have at it, ladies, attack." And they're just like, "Oh my god, thank you, thank you." Rosie, I can just imagine the guy in the basement laughing like Beavis and Butthead. Marsha. Yeah, you can do a lot with the tongue. Yeah, he's one of the between my Vikings and the fucking chopping wood. Definitely, there's the guy in Norway. He's hysterical too. He's a Norwegian guy. Another rocking hot fucking bod, and then he'll be like, "Oh, we're gonna do this," and he goes, "Woohoo!" It's fucking die every time. I still laugh every time he goes, "Woohoo!" I'm like, moving to Norway. Come on, Greg. Oh yeah, there's plenty of people with the OnlyFans, and takes a lot of balls. I mean, again, no, if you could just even do OnlyFans with like, don't forget there's like foot fetishes and things like that, where obviously don't use like I wouldn't use like my Bewitch thing or anything. Make up some other fucking username and just showing off your tootsies. All oh, here's my painted toes and whatever. Not my thing. Nice, Tracy. Trying out some um Aguraline from The Ordinary that Bunny uses all the time. Takes time though, Alex. It can take months, if not a year, to see results with skincare easily. Like I said, I've been slapping this shit on for what, over 20 years. I still have fucking wrinkles, so it's like, does it work? Doesn't it? At this point, I'm just more like texture and how long does it last? And I love my K Beauty, obviously. Because even with the K Beauty, water creams, all that, like it's a little goes a long way. You go, oh, okay. Because sometimes, some of these creams are expensive as fuck. And then you're like, how fast am I going to go through this? But that's where I love like the Slawasu, Belief, all those. Even Jeffrey has a damn good water cream. And it's one of those of just like one tap with your finger and it covers your fucking face and neck going, okay, that's getting my money's worth. Instead of having to put a blob on each and going, oh my God. And that's where sometimes I don't mind paying a little extra for the skincare if I know it's going to fucking last. I might as well keep this liner up here since I know it matches. Fucking Marsha. Oh my God. I have not tried the Origins yet. It's still in my box. I had a couple items in there I still got to break out. Oh, definitely. Skin prep before makeup is huge. Absolutely. Absolutely. And I don't do too much in the mornings. I mean, wash my face, obviously. Any moisturizer of trying to go through them all. So I pick a moisturizer. And again, I give everything time to suck into your face. To then go, oh, do I need more? Nope. Then it's usually sunscreen after that. And most of the sunscreens, like which ones do I use? I have the Supergoop, I have Jeffries. Those two are clear. And they almost act also as like a primer too. And then now I've only used it for 2 days, like I said, of the Youth to the People. And that seemed to work fine and had no issues with it either. But I'm going to try it again tomorrow. Like I said, I have to try everything for days. To make sure I don't break out, which I shouldn't with a sunscreen. I never have, but you never know either. You know, you could break out. Because I know I've had foundations break me out. And that's what it was like. The Cover FX was one of the first ones that I ever had break me out. And I was like, holy shit. But then I went to their liquid foundation. No issues at all. It was something in the cream because it was like a cream compact. And it looked beautiful on. It was a beautiful foundation, but fucking broke me out all along here. I was like, oh, fuck no. Done. Returned it. Yeah, anything with skincare, you have to constantly fucking use it. No, you know, I don't know if there's arginine, if it's a daily thing or, if, you know, every other day or however it's used. Because some products you have to work up to, even retin-A's and all that. Some people, you know, are very sensitive to it. But again, if you're using retin-A's, again, you're putting it on at night, you better wear your fucking sunscreen the next day because then you're just asking for a sunburn. Got to be careful with vitamin C's. And I always put on a vitamin C serum also in the morning. That's another thing. Let it suck in. And again, then the sunscreen is the last thing I put on. And then I come down and do my makeup. They're using it under the eyes. But rock, you can probably get at CVS and use like your points and things like that if you do CVS, Laura. I know my CVS has rock. Or that's again where you watch even their website for sales because like I've said it multiple times. Sometimes the brands have better sales than what's going on, say, at any of the retailers. Oh, Sephora, it's 20% or 20% here or there. And then all of a sudden you check their site and they're doing like 30% or more. Well, hell, you win if you're doing 30% or more. Every day is different from mine, Teresa. I I try to, sometimes I'll even go like, okay, let's use all Slawasu tonight. You know, everything I have from Slawasu, I'll try to, let me use all this. Or, tonight I'll try to use all Belief. Sometimes it's all Jeffrey, because I have almost all Jeffrey's skincare, and he actually makes nice skincare too. And then some nights it's just a clusterfuck of, give me this eye cream, throw on this, what the hell, throw some of this. Sometimes I could have 20 layers of shit on my face, literally. Because I just keep going back, putting another layer on, something else. And then some nights it's, you know, if you're tired and it's just, it'll be the fucking basics of essence, usually a toner, and then sometimes I'll just go right to a night sleeping mask and just put like a good, pretty fucking thick layer of that. Done. It's funny. Sometimes it's only 3 products. Sometimes it's 23 products. Because even eye creams, I'll put like 3 of them on. I'm like Taro like that of, put that piece out retin-A first, or the, yeah. Is it retin-A? I think it is. It's the eye stick. I put that all over, give that a few minutes while I'm doing something else, and go, let me put another one on. Maybe that sucks in, and then sometimes I'll even go for the, because don't forget, everything seems to have like a sleeping mask, and then go, okay, eye sleeping mask. Sure, put that on too. So it's like layer after layer after layer. I just go for it. Because luckily, like I said, I don't really have sensitive skin, so my face can take a lot when I'm putting stuff on. But some nights it's even, I'm like, oh my God, my hand can like stick to my fucking face. Be like, oh, yeah, Brian, yeah, I'm just probably too much on tonight. Oh, fuck. Yeah, putting different products doesn't fuck with me. Exactly. Yeah, Rosie does. Yeah, because since it's a stick, I almost need to warm it up. So I even sometimes just hold it here at the outer edge of my eye for a second, just to get it warm, and then that's, oh well, put the vitamin. Usually I still use my Peter Thomas Roth of the what the hell is it called? Retinol Fusion PM or something, and that's a very light texture to it. Slap that on, give that time to suck in, and then go, oh, what else we got over here? Oh, give me some hyaluronic acid. Oh, okay, next, give me some niacinamide. Then what would I do? Niacinamide. And like I said, I'm letting each layer suck in. You can play with the fucking cat or have a smoke, whatever. And then go into usually some kind of sleeping mask or heavier night cream. I'm still trying to go through that huge fucking bottle that I got at the Allure beauty box. It's Lancome, funky shaped bottle, and then when you press the trigger, you can see that two different liquids come out. One's like a white and one's almost a clear, and then you have to almost like mix them together, and that tends to stay sticky. So I've learned that of, okay, some nights I just end with that and go, okay, and then eventually it will suck in, but it just has that tackiness to it. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I don't want to have my fucking pillowcase is all tacky. I don't know if I've used the Perricone MD serum. It's unusable. Yeah, always read your instructions on them because some don't want you to put it on the eyelids. You can put it on your, brow bone area and underneath. And even another thing I've been using is from that Trend Mood box where they sent over that big ass bottle. I think it's called Timeline. That fucking bottle was like $200 something. So at first I was just using it just on my forehead because it's like, oh, for lines and all this. And then I saw somebody, I think it was like probably the Lipstick Lesbians, going on about the eye cream. And the fucking eye cream was like, I don't know, $150, $200. I went, fuck you. I'll just use that under my eyes. So I've been doing that too. Of put it on my forehead and then a little dot underneath and going, if it's good enough for here, why can't I put it here? Fuck it. And it hasn't like burned or anything like that. But I'm like, I am not spending 200, let alone $100 fucking on an eye cream. Thank God we get them in all these boxes. And, Macy's boxes, Allure boxes, because that's where I get all the eye creams from. I haven't bought an eye cream in fucking over a decade at this point. I've even had to give a bunch away because I was, again, stacking so much skincare. I go, how the fuck am I supposed to go through all this eye cream? It's like impossible. Yeah, so that Timeline, I go, fuck it. Put it on the eyeballs too. Why not? Yeah, see, Perricone, I have I have a bottle of their cleanser in the shower. I want to say it's like citrusy, kind of like an orangey kind of scent, something like that. And I use that as a cleanser in there too. I mean, I still have wrinkles, Teresa, so it's like... That's why I figured, who says I can't put it under here? I have. But their prices, I get weary when anything is that pricey going, you better show fucking results. If something's like $250 fucking dollars, I don't want to have to wait a year to see results. Because even as is, I'm only still using, say, one pump of the product. And then I'm putting it here and then going, oh, well, I got a little put it under here too, because why not? Why the hell not? Like I said, even a lot of all the other shit goes here and usually down my arm and down my neck getting onto my chest, anything that's, got to put it on. Yeah, it came in the Trend Mood box, Alex. Beautiful bottle, and it actually is like a refillable bottle, which again, props for that of, hey, cutting down on any kind of waste you can. But the prices are just like, holy fuck. Because usually, on Trendwood, sometimes I'll try to look up the prices so I can have prices for stuff. And I was on the live, and Teresa goes, I think it's like $150. And I looked it up, and I think it was like $250. I mean, it's a full size bottle. And then even the eye cream, I guess it was ridiculously priced when I saw lipstick lesbians talking about it. I was just like, no, if it's good enough for my face, it can go under my eyes. Like, can't hurt. Well, to me, it's not going to hurt me. But I still have lines and all that. Lines aren't going anywhere. Yeah, it was like March or April, Teresa. Definitely. Yeah, because I've only been using it not long. Oh, the tornado destroyed your bottle. No. That fucking tornado. How did you make out okay on Tuesday, Teresa? Because I've been watching Ryan Hall so goddamn much. And it just kept like, oh no, Teresa moved over here and now it's still going there. Are you going to stay in Tennessee? I'd move the hell out of the whole state. I'd be in like Idaho or something. I'd be like, where the fuck are there no tornadoes? Just move me there. I mean, if I was you, Teresa, I don't know. Even if a thunderstorm, I think I'd freak out and be under the fucking couch. Just like, oh my God. And then Alex, did I see right that in North Carolina, is it North? It was, you guys are North. It was North or South Carolina. Fuckhead's not going to send any more FEMA help. I was like, what? I think they cut off a bunch of fucking states. I was just like, oh my God. Like, these people need help. Give them help. Oh, I am so sorry that you have to go through that. Bet you had shoes on this time, though, in the bathtub. I can see where Ryan Hall, like, he tells people of, if you got bicycle helmets, anything, like, at this point, I'd have to have, like, a to-go bag in the bathroom of a helmet, sneakers, a jacket, pants, because holy shit. Yeah, I'd be shaking like a leaf, too. Okay, it was North Carolina. Okay, I couldn't remember if it was North or South. I'm so sorry you had to go through that, Teresa. Did you say clothes and shoes? Yeah, clothes and shoes this time. That's freaky, though. I mean, I think already for the year, I think Ryan put it up. Already like 100 or 150 tornadoes. Like, holy shit. And now hurricane season's coming. Good Lord. I'll stay in my little tiny Connecticut. I'm good over here of worst I get is some fucking snowstorms. I mean, we did get hit by Sandy that time. That kind of fucked up everything. And I teased my mom of, thanks, Mom. Look at all the fucking destruction you did. But usually we don't get any kind of anything like that. That's a good idea, Laura. That I would probably do that too. If I lived where you guys do down south, yeah. She gets dressed every time it storms and you just kind of sleep in your clothes. I would do that too. Cat's going to upgrade her go bag. Yeah. So I have one like in the car usually and in the truck, but mine's more like, especially for winter. Not that I think, the roads have to be, I already have to know that the roads are fine here in the winter because I have the sports car. But even the truck of, what a nice bag, and it's really got extra socks in it, gloves, hats, probably a pair of sweatpants, heavy duty fucking sweatshirt, and probably some gloves or something. It's just enough of if I got trapped, and I'd probably even throw fucking granola bars in there. Just some treats or something of just in case I got trapped in the car, God forbid, I can have something to snack on. Oh, definitely. And yeah, I would grab your purse too. Yep, always pack the basics and have them on standby. It's sad that we have to live like that. And don't forget. Oh, exactly. And the meds. Yes. Yeah, I should throw at least the only med I would need without a doubt is my Zyrtec. The rest of it's like whatever. I get to it. But I would need the Zyrtec just so I don't break out in hives. Ugh. I'm just so glad my eyes hadn't changed. Oh, because even the eye doctor, how do you think your eyes are? I'm like, I think they're doing pretty damn good. I don't think they've changed. He's like, all right, let's see. I'm like, all right, buddy, let's do it. And I laugh. I always tease them of when they got the thing in front of you and they're going 1 or 2. Okay, 2 or 3, 3 or 4. I always go, I feel like this is a test I'm fucking failing. Because I'm always like, go back. No, do the other one. No, go back again. Go back. Brenda, I'll do it 100 times. I don't give a shit. Just let me know. 1 or 2, 3 or 4. And then he did everything and was like, nothing's changed. I'm like, well, damn, I'm not getting older then, because he always used to tease me of every time it would get worse. I'd be like, oh my God, not again. I got to buy new glasses. He's like, it's part of getting older, Brenda. You know, I'm like, don't fucking tell me I'm old, Don. I'll fuck you up. And even he's like, when did you have LASIK? So I'm like, oh my God, because I did when I was doing my cleaning hair. I came across all my LASIK stuff and I go, but I don't remember the date. It was like, I think I was like 34 or something. And then he looked, oh yeah, 2004. I'm like, okay, yeah, I was 34. I've been seeing my guy forever. And he's funny. We get up to the, check out, and he's like, all right, get my girlfriend here, an appointment for next year. You wish, Don. Yeah, I don't take too much stuff. Just yeah, Sheila, you missed it. I did all kinds of eye looks though. They all came out really fun. Exactly, Bunny. Yeah, that's the one med I'm taking with me. Yeah, you got fault lines out there. I always used to laugh in Vegas of, come on, California, you end up in the ocean. We're going to have beachfront property. I'm like, I don't want California to fall in the ocean. I have friends in Cali. I have several friends in Cali. I'm always like, oh my God. I'm sore this week. Not this week, just the past couple of days. These are swatches, Sheila. With a big old Band-Aid in the middle, but don't mind the Band-Aid. Lost my slipper. Got it. Holy shit, they've had 3 towns in the province partially burned down. Holy fuck. Oh yeah, there's a couple of multis. Got 2 here, or these 3 actually. And then these 2 up here I think are more duo. And I do have 2 of them on. 2 different ones. Yeah, there's probably a short live. I was on my laptop attempting that. And consensus said, yeah, the laptop sucks. So it was blurry and not as fuzzy. And boy, was that a nightmare because I've always only done it off the phone. And even I was like, holy fuck. It was almost like I was uploading an actual video. It was making me go through the steps like when I film on my camera, when I upload on the computer. I was like, oh shit, this is just not like going on the phone going live. It was making me, I'm like, yeah, just do that. Yeah, get to the next fucking screen. It was strange. The phone was just so much easier to do this. Maine's really cold. But that's about the worst that would happen in Maine is it's fucking cold. A lot of snow. Oh, Sheila got Mandy's water liner. Nice. Yeah, you gotta be always gotta be careful with the eyes. Maybe my mom, she thinks she might be getting possibly a little cataract action going. And she noticed, which is good. She's like, yeah, I'm noticing like distance wise, I can't see as well. I'm like, get your ass to Don, my doctor, my eye doctor. She's like, he's really thorough. I'm like, yeah, that's the fucking point. That's his job, is to be fucking thorough. I'm like, make an appointment. So even when I was there, I was like, you'll be seeing my mom soon. He's like, oh, okay, because he's always even, how's Greg? I'm like, he's good. I think I even took Greg there once. Like I said, once I find a doctor and I like him, I'll stay with the doctor forever. That's why I always have to try to find them, even like my orthopedic, when I was going through hell back in the day trying to find an orthopedic doctor. It was all because of the hair back then. Remember, I had to wear a wig to get in even with the guy I had, even though 3 weeks later when he saw me, I was rocking the blue hair again. The guy didn't even flinch. I'm like, good boy. Good boy. He didn't flinch. But he's like a couple years younger than me. So I was like, perfect. I need somebody for at least the next 20 fucking years. No, so I always tease him like, you're stuck with me, dude. Getting old ain't for sissies. Yeah, just a number. I'm 55 and I still think I'm 25. But that's just me. I'm a goofball. I know that. I like being a goofball. It's always having fun. Yep, Rosie remembers the wig incident. That was just annoying as anything. To just be sitting there going, I've been going to my, especially the thing that pissed me off the most was my orthopedic. He was retiring. And I'd been going to his office for, again, probably a fucking decade. He's the guy that did my shoulder surgery, the whole nine. You know, cortisone shots wherever the fuck I needed them. Great guy. So he says, you know, I'm retiring and the other guy, he'll take over for you. Okay, cool. Made my appointment. Now, these fuckers have seen me through this office for a decade. All the other assistants, they may not technically talk to me because there's somebody else, another doctor's assistant, but they'd see me. So even when she came in, she goes, oh my God, girl, I've always seen you through the office. Oh my God. She was like nice as hell. And then he comes in and does the old, and he's just looking at the fucking hair. And I'm like, what is the problem? He's looking at my fucking file. No, I'm not going to be your doctor. Excuse me? The fuck you mean you're not going to be my doctor? I've been coming here for a decade. And he was just like totally just appalled at obviously my fucking hair. So I'm like, fine, I'll go find another doctor. So I think I went to 4 other ones. And every time they walked in and saw this, it was like, oh, you're just looking for Vicodin. No, I'm not just looking for fucking Vicodin. I'm looking for some fucking pain relief. However the hell we get it. And that's where I went, you know what, Brian? Fuck this. Buy a wig. Let's see what happens. Fucking little brown bob fucking wig. The mellowest fucking makeup ever. Even the poor girl, I was laughing because the girl's like, oh, yeah, take a picture of you. I'm like, oh, go for it, bitch. Takes a picture. I'm thinking, I ain't going to look like this one the next time you see me, but okay. And, you know, this guy had to examine me. And next thing I'm laughing because he, you know, had me bend over. And I'm just like, you know, his hands on my neck. And I'm like, oh my God, he's going to feel the wig. He's going to feel the fucking, you know, strap of the wig. And I'm laughing and internally going, this wig is going to fall off my head, even though I had it fucking strapped down and pinned. But I'm like, oh God, if this thing falls off. And he says, hell, hey, you willing to try physical therapy? Absolutely. I'm willing to try anything. I want some fucking relief. Cool. Oh, you know, right through our office here. And that's where the physical therapist is. All right, cool. Now, he'd never seen me, though. The next time I went in, it was literally with the blue hair. I'm not going into the physical therapist with fucking a wig on. And he said, "Oh, I'll see you in 3 weeks." Cool. Came back 3 weeks later. I was rocking the bright blue fucking hair sitting there. And as soon as he walked in, I just watched his expression. Fucking guy didn't even flinch, nothing. He was like, "How's it going? Good. I like physical therapy." Got right. And I was just like, okay, this guy does not give a fuck what color my hair is, which he shouldn't give a fuck what color my hair was. And he's been my doctor ever since. But like a fucking nightmare of having these people look at me like I'm some fucking crackhead or some shit. It's like, not even fucking close, dude. Just because I have blue fucking hair don't mean dick. Yeah, it was fucking. I actually did a video on it. It's still there. It's from years ago. Yeah, even the doctor, I'm always like, I know you don't like chiropractors, but I'm still going whether you like it or not. I think Teresa already gets eye injections and things like that. Oh, exactly. We're all going to die anyway. Absolutely. Doctors are more worried about making their fucking money. Because even now I want to go chiropractor shopping. I have a chiropractor. He's not the best. I mean, it's a decent crack. But he moved offices, so he's a little farther out, and I'm just an asshole who doesn't want to drive another fucking 3 miles. I would like somebody a little closer to me because he's over more near work. Because a lot of times, if I'm, wherever my work is based, even if I'm only working, half days, I can still make doctor appointments that are close to like where my work office is. So now that I'm working from home, I'm like, I would like to have somebody a little closer. But this isn't even like call on the phone. This is I need to go in and I want to assess the fucking situation because I went into one place and they were working on like everybody was out in the open and they're working on everybody. I'm like, oh hell no. No. I want a fucking private room. I don't need people seeing what the fuck you're doing to me. No. They were like, what? I was like, you got a fucking room that has a door? They're like, yeah. I go, I want to be worked on in there. And even then, I didn't like the way the guy cracked me. So I was like, thanks, I'm out. Because they always want to do the TENS unit. I don't want the fucking TENS unit. And I do not make appointments. I make that very fucking clear of, you work on me for a fucking whole whopping 2 minutes tops usually. 2 minutes, if that, 2 minutes. I go, I will call you and say, I'm on my way. And I'll be there in, 10 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever the fuck. But I will not be going, oh, I want to make an appointment on fucking Tuesday at, 1 o'clock. No, I don't make appointments. Either that or I'll just show the fuck up. Because half the time they're dead anyway. I go, so don't expect me to, I'll give you your $25 fucking copay, throw me on the fucking table, crackety crack, snap, 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 and out the fucking door I go, and I'll see you the next time. I don't, you have to go 3 times a week. Fuck you. I show up when I want to show up. I've been doing chiropractic since I've been 15 years old. I do it my way, or you go fuck yourself, and I'll find someone new. I have like 3 TENS units. I don't like them. I don't like, because a couple of them, they love to break your balls. Guy like jacked it all the way up. I was like, I will get off this table and beat the shit out of you if you don't take that off me right now. Boy, that fucking TENS unit never came off so fast because I think the guy knew I would get off that table and kick his ass right there going, told you I don't like TENS units. I'm just here to get fucking cracked and snapped. Go fuck yourself. I don't want to hear bullshit. Just come in, snap, snap, crack, 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 crack. I'll tell you if my hips are out. I know when my hips are out. Say, jam my fucking hips back to level me back out. Done. Literally, it's a 2-minute fucking appointment that they're making a $25 copay off of, and then still slamming insurance. And insurance usually probably gives them $50 or something. So $75 for 2 minutes of fucking work. Yeah, you have a fucking damn good business there. Yeah, exactly. If I want to be electrocuted and hold the red and black wires at home. The TENS unit was just never my thing. I don't like it. I even have those massage guns, which I use on Greg. You know, what the hell? Sometimes because my hands and wrists, you know, especially after, you know, if I'm working all crazy and all that, sometimes they're bothering me. So if I can just hold that gun and then it's actually with the little vibration, it's almost giving my hand a little extra vibration of, you know, getting it in his shoulder or, you know, his low back and everything like that. That cat don't like the 10 unit either. Yeah, it's not for everybody. I guess I have like 3 of them here at the fucking house. And I mean, it can help on certain days, you know, but other than that, fuck that. I don't get time for that shit. But I just want to get on the table, snap, crackle, pop, done. Get me out of here. Gotta go. Got to go. And every doctor I have found, they just kind of deal with the whole, she's just going to show the fuck up and deal with it. Because, like, if you don't want me to do that, I will take my business elsewhere. Who the fuck? I will find somebody else. I've had a woman chiropractor. She was all right, but she was tiny. So to me, she didn't have enough weight sometimes to, or enough power to smash, you know, get my fucking back in. And it was just like, oh, honey, you're pretty good, but no. Yeah, 10 units, not my thing. Exactly. Look, Doc, I want you to do what my Rice Krispies tell me to do. Exactly. Oh, God, it's almost 11. I think it is. Oh, my. Okay, the battery seems to be doing a little better this week. Again, with the whole, I have a Android. Other people started screaming, oh, my fucking battery's draining like a son of a bitch, and so was mine. I was like, okay, I'll find something on this. And again, it was something, go in the back end, settings, down to some weird fucking thing I would never ever click on in a million fucking years. Open that and turn it the fuck off. Rebooted the phone. Good to go. My battery's actually been lasting a little longer and not dying after like sometimes within a couple hours. I was like, what the fuck is going on with this thing? Good night, Miss Teresa. I hope you get some wonderful sleep. Much needed, I'm sure. Because I know you guys have a lot of rain this week. And I think you still have some coming too. Doesn't seem like it's going anywhere. Have a wonderful night, dear. You know I love you. Oh, I didn't know they have a pen that zaps. Never seen one of those. Zap your right rib cage. Ooh. Yeah, you got this, Teresa. Just gonna move you to Idaho or somewhere. You can start a potato farm. Turn it up to 10, you got a stun gun. That's funny. All right, my loves. Well, thank you for another fabulous night. Loving Miss Mandy here. She sent me another sticker. And again, it's backwards, but Mandy Makeup. Like I said, this is probably my 4th video because I have 4 palettes. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so I have 4 Mandy Makeup ones. But the lipsticks are new. I know that much. But very nice. I like both shades. And she's got highlighters and the blush. And even the blush. I like the color. I just wish it didn't have the green-ish shift. But I would definitely try and you ever see me use a loose blush? I don't even own another loose blush. I've probably gotten rid of them all. But maybe I'll try a different shade of hers. I just thought that sounded like a good summer color. You know, corals and things like that. Sheila's even putting that in her to-go bag. And the cat likes the Mandy palette. Mwah! Love you, Laura. I know, a loose blush. You never know what's going to happen here, Sheila. And I can see the shift, and I thought it was maybe going to be gold, but it goes green. And even the little toe beans brush fit right in here. With the little kitty cat brush. But I got that kitty cat brush when I bought the Wato potato. And it was a nice brush. So that's why I was like, fuck it, I'm buying another one. So I can have 2 kitty cats. So I have 2 of them. Meow. Yes, Miss Mandy. Mandy's makeup. All right, ladies. Everyone have a fabulous rest of your night. Don't think there's any Saturday Night Live tonight because that'd be last week was the end. Yes. That was funny last week, though. Self-love tomorrow. Always self-love. Lots and lots of self-love. Do I need glasses? I can take these upstairs. I'll keep using this. I'll probably use this all week just to see how it goes, and we'll check in again next Saturday so I can give you thoughts. I don't see it being an issue because it's definitely, oh yeah, now it's definitely dry. Definitely dry. Palette, gorgeous. Few of our favorite things. Few of my favorite things right now. And there we go. All right, love y'all. Thanks for putting up with my bullshit for 3 hours. And hopefully, yeah, SPF 60 sunscreen from Youth to the People. And I know that is at Sephora because I saw it on the Sephora site. Yeah, anybody, yeah, thumbs up, like the video, comment, hit the bell. Mwah! Alex, I didn't get your flip off tonight. Fucking, I forgot. Damn, I'm slacking. Oh, they were talking about 1975. You want the highlighter, bunny? What the hell's it called? California Dreamin'. And the other one that I did like a couple weeks ago is AKA Chic. So it's like AKA SHIC. And this is the one that went purple. I think it was just purple. Yeah, so this one's a loose one here. Yeah, purple. Or pink, purpley pink. It's right here. You can see it right on the cap. All right. And I will see you ladies. Yeah, since Monday is a holiday, fuck it. A lot of people are going to be off. We're going to definitely play with the Ipsy box. I got a fucking Pat McGrath palette in there. All kinds of stuff. I went a little cray-cray. Whoopsie. And part of it's Bunny's fault. Bunny was like, oh my God, they have this. You got to go on there now. So I went on there now, and it happened. So I'm blaming Bunny for a little bit of it. You're welcome, ladies. All right. Love y'all. Have a wonderful week. Hopefully the weather will level out here a little bit. Hot, cold, making me fucking crazy. And I will see you all very soon. Definitely Monday, though. Kind of Monday. Love you. Bye.